Hey guys, welcome to our channel.
Welcome back, we should say.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, and we got a few updates for you. You know, we've been on this road for going on 2 years.
2 years. By the grace of God.
By the grace of God. Been through a lot, but that's what we're here to share with you guys today. We got some interesting updates that we're just going to go ahead and jump right into. And then later on, we're just going to go ahead and give you a little bit of road testimony, if you will. We changed the channel name to The Narrow Way. We changed it to The Narrow Way because we feel like it's been a change that's been a long time coming. That's when the channel was going to go in a different direction. The Narrow Way, we just felt like it's in line with our
God is calling us to, and
the whole focus of the channel. We're definitely in a new season. The first leg of the journey, it was a discovery process for us.
Learning to live as a family unit solely dependent on the Lord. There's things that we've witnessed and been through on the RV, frozen pipe, a leakage of water, plumbing, just learning to pray first, because a lot of times our human nature is just to jump right in and try to fix the problem. But then God's like, hey, I'm over here, you didn't pray first. And then like, oh wait, we didn't pray, let's pray. Then God would resolve the situation or give us that wisdom and knowledge to fix the situation.
That's what the crux of this journey is about, really letting Him lead and guide us and make Him real to us. Oftentimes we think of God as this being that's out there and all to Himself, but He wants real relationship with His people.
He wants to hear from us all the time. And here's the patience of the saints. Through the trials and tribulations, rejoice. Just learn to depend on Him, and He's just taught us so much. So many humbling experiences, even with each other, working together as a unit to get things figured out, whether it's little things that we may agree on or not agree. Keep that family structure going and peace in the home. We're not perfect, right? Things do happen, make mistakes. Just also giving you guys feedback on relationships and just how close together we are, and we have to solve the things that we do go through right away because we are in such a close environment together. Whereas if we're in the house, we'd have that time to kind of give each other space.
It's a different element.
Yes, different element.
We had camp hosting down, and we had secured remote work. Took up a camp hosting gig because went all the way clear across the country to Washington State, where I'm from. One is opportunity to see that countryside, but also witness my family, and also be able to share what Washington State is like with my family. My daughter's from Orlando, my wife's from Orlando. And we always pray before we get on these journeys that the Lord open up the door if it's His will for us to walk through it.
Close it if it's not, because you don't want to do anything outside of His will. And if you do, He's just going to bring you right back to square one to try it over again. And so just really asking Him for directions, and not what you want, but Lord, what is your will? And His will be done ultimately, because it's nothing that we can do without His help.
So basically what we want to talk about is some of the new segments that we plan on introducing to the channel. We're going to have a series that's called Eye on the Times. That's a working title, so if you guys have suggestions for current events-based Bible study type conversation. We're also going to talk about life on the road and some of the things that you don't really think of, but you may need to think about before jumping in, like camp hosting, assisting others on the road. Country living is another topic that we're going to talk about as well. It's the whole means and basis for us getting out on this journey. Wanting to particularly go into the country is a whole nother thing that is a deep conversation to be had. And then of course, like we talked about, we got our testimonial stories of brothers and sisters meet along the way. We got all that coming for you guys here.
And some of these things that he just discussed, we can also go live on, and they don't all have to be videos, just so that we can have that interaction with you guys if you guys have any extra questions.
Yeah, we can do Zoom calls, we can do Bible studies,
YouTube Live.
Videos where you guys can come on and participate and chat. So there's a lot of fun stuff we have planned for the channel, and we're just looking forward to the Lord's leading us in all of this.